we have not once been treating this crisis like an actual crisis. And of course, media is reporting now about extreme weather events and consequences of the climate crisis. But then again, we also have to remember that these are all just symptoms of the climate crisis. We're not talking about the root cause itself, the things that is actually fueling these events. We are not holding people in power accountable. We are not talking about the current best available science, what it says, and how the situation looks like now. And we are especially not talking about the gap between what politicians are saying and what they are actually doing. We are not talking about the fact that 2021 is currently projected to be the year with the second highest annual emission rise ever. That's not something that's, if you read like newspapers today, it seems like people are doing something. Countries are presenting net zero targets like decades into the future, and we are taking action. That's not really the case, though, if you look at the reality. So we need to, that's what we need to be talking about. Of course, also talking about the people who are suffering from its consequences today. But the only way that we can prevent these symptoms from happening is to actually go to the root cause. This report doesn't tell us what to do. It doesn't say you have to do this and then you have to do this. It doesn't provide us with such solutions or tell us that you need to do this. And that's up for us. We are the ones who need to take the decisions, and we are the ones who need to be brave and ask the difficult questions to ourselves, like what do we value? Are we ready to take action to ensure future and present living conditions? So I hope that this can be a wake-up call, and that it really gives perspective, and that it once again can be a reminder that the climate crisis has not gone away. It's only escalating, and it's only growing more intense by the hour. I expect them to go out and have big speeches or like press releases or posts on social media where they say the climate crisis is very important and we are doing everything that we can. And then they will brag about what they have been doing, even though what we consider to be climate action, or what they consider to be climate action today, is almost only creative carbon accounting or setting vague distant targets without actually taking action now. So I expect them to really be talking about this for a couple of hours and then move on to something different, depending on what's interesting at the moment, what's popular at the moment. And today it will probably be quite popular to talk about the climate crisis. Tomorrow it will not be popular anymore, probably. Especially in a week, it will not be popular anymore. I've said before that I wasn't going to go if it wasn't fair, but now they say that they will vaccinate all the delegates that are going there. So, and if that's considered fair and safe, then I will hopefully go attend. So that's the plan now, and then travel as much as I can, as much as it's considered safe, to continue campaigning.